You've probably searched, compared, read reviews, and still feel stuck, because every blender says it's powerful, easy to clean, and built to last. But then yours breaks after 2 smoothies, or can't even crush a handful of ice. I get it. That's why I went deep into the research, real customer feedback and brand performance to help you figure out which blender actually delivers. One of these 5 might just be the last one you'll ever need. Hit that like, and let's dive in. No need to waste time comparing prices. The official, trusted links from the biggest store in the USA are right there in the description and comments. Just click and shop with confidence. If you've been eyeing a high-powered blender but don't want to drop over $500, the Vitamix Explorian with programs might be exactly what you need. For $329.95, you're getting serious performance. It blends everything: frozen fruit, ice, nuts, even tough greens, with no problem. And yes, it can literally make hot soup right in the container using blade friction. No stove, no mess. Durability? Solid. Vitamix has a great reputation for lasting years, and parts like lids or containers are easy to find and pretty affordable if you ever need a replacement. It's not the quietest blender out there, but that's the trade-off for this kind of power. Want a tip? Always start with liquids at the bottom, frozen stuff on top, and use the tamper if it gets stuck. And don't worry about cleaning. Just add soap and warm water, crank it to high, and it scrubs itself in under a minute. It's a renewed premium model, fully inspected, and comes with a 3-year warranty. If you're comparing high-powered blenders, the Blendtec Total Blender Classic deserves a real look. For $379.95, it gives you commercial-level power at home. With 1,560 watts, it blends frozen fruit, veggies, nuts, even ice, smooth, fast, and without needing a tamper. That's a big deal. The jar design creates a vortex that pulls everything down to the blades, so you don't have to stop and push things around. It has 6 pre-programmed cycles and 10 speeds, which is perfect if you want smoothies, soups, pancake batter, or even ice cream at the press of a button. And yes, it can heat soup using just blade friction. Now, it's not dishwasher safe and it is loud, but not more than any other blender this powerful. What really stands out is the durability. People report using it for almost a decade, daily. And unlike some bulkier models, this one fits easily under most kitchen cabinets. If you're serious about blending and want a machine that just works, this might be the one. If you want serious blending power without blowing your budget, the Chefman Obliterator might surprise you. For $129.99, you get a 1,380-watt motor that actually holds its own against higher-end brands. It crushes ice, nuts, and frozen fruit with zero hesitation, and the auto blend feature is smarter than it sounds. Just press the button and it figures out the right speed for what's in the jar. It comes with a 48-ounce Triton container that's tough and shatter-resistant, plus a 20-ounce travel cup for smoothies on the go. A lot of people love the self-cleaning mode. Just add soap and water, hit the clean preset, and you're done. It's also dishwasher safe, which is rare at this price. Now, the travel lid can be tricky to line up, especially if you've got smaller hands. And the power switch is oddly placed on the side. Something to keep in mind. But overall, for the price and performance, it's kind of a steal. Plus, it's backed by a 5-year warranty. If you're looking for the kind of blender that can go head-to-head with commercial kitchen gear, the Vitamix 5200 is it. For $449.95, you're getting a serious machine with a 2-horsepower motor, built to handle everything from green smoothies to nut butters to hot soup. Yes, actual steaming soup in under 6 minutes, just from the friction of the blades. It's not flashy, no presets or touchscreens, just a variable speed dial and a high switch. But that's the point. This is all about power, consistency, and results. It blends smooth, creamy textures faster than most machines even get started. Now, heads up, it's tall. With the container on, it might not fit under your cabinets. And it's definitely loud. But here's the thing. This blender is built to last. People are still using theirs 10, even 15 years later. Plus, it comes with a 7-year warranty, which says a lot. Pro tip: always start on low and ramp up. That alone will save you from messes and marriages. If you want a blender that's sleek, powerful, and doesn't overcomplicate things, the Breville Fresh and Furious might be your perfect match. For $199.95, it blends smoothies, soups, oats, even snow-like crushed ice, with smooth consistency thanks to its 1,100-watt motor and surgical-grade blades. What really sets it apart is how user-friendly it is. 9 one-touch programs, 5 speed settings, and an auto-clean cycle that actually works. Just add soap and warm water, press a button, and you're good. The 50-ounce BPA-free Triton jar is shatterproof, light, and super easy to rinse or wipe clean. Now, let's keep it real, it's not quiet, and the lid can be a little stubborn to remove. Also, some users notice the labels on the buttons can peel over time, which feels a bit cheap for a premium product. But performance-wise, it holds up. It even handles thick ingredients like oats, nuts, and seeds without needing a tamper. For everyday use and easy cleanup, this Breville hits the sweet spot. So, which blender should you go for? The Vitamix Explorian with programs at $329.95 gives you serious blending power, preset programs, and even hot soup, all in a durable, lower-profile Vitamix build. Great if you want pro performance without the top-tier price. The Blendtec Total Classic at $379.95 is the smart choice if you want automation. With 6 presets and no need for a tamper, it blends everything from smoothies to dough fast and smooth. The Chefman Obliterator at $129.99 is surprisingly powerful for its price. Auto blend, self-clean, a to-go cup, it's the best bang for your buck if you want great performance under budget. The Vitamix 5200 at $449.95 is built like a tank. It's loud, tall, and simple, but it's the one professionals trust. If you want something that'll last over a decade and handle anything, this is it. And the Breville Fresh and Furious at $199.95 gives you great power with pre-programmed buttons, a quiet motor, and super easy cleanup. It's perfect for everyday blending with style and speed. Our top pick, the Vitamix 500. It's an investment, but one you'll likely never have to replace. If this helped you out, give the video a like and check out all the blenders in the links below. We made sure to include the best deals we could find.